Hello, it's Stu here from Audio Plugin Guy, and I'm bringing you this week's audio plugin news and deals thing.
Not really. It's a bear. It's a toy bear. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Stu. This is the Audio Plugin Guy news and deals weekly thing. And hello, welcome. This is a video that I do every week, and I talk about things that I might have noticed happening during the week, and we do a deals of the week rundown thing. We sometimes have some special coupons and exclusive offers for you, and now we also do the free plugins report thing via plugindeals.net. So that's what we're doing now. And what have we got? News. I think the biggest news actually is it's kind of plugin related. It's not specifically about any specific plugins, but one of my favorite review websites, the Honest Amp Sim Review with Tyler, is no more, bizarrely and surprisingly, for good reasons. Tyler has kind of stopped doing the reviews, the Amp Sim reviews, and even taken down the website, so all the old reviews have gone, which is a shame. It's a real shame. And the interesting thing is, well, he has the reasons for it are quite interesting. If you're in the what used to be the Honest Amp Sim Review group and is now Sim Users group, you'll see a little explanation of why it's going on, and I can kind of understand and relate to a lot of what he's experiencing there, and that's all. That's all very fair enough, and I think anyone who gets into the sort of reviewing game for anything, software, hardware, makeup, lawnmowers, whatever, you learn a lot about what goes on that people don't always see, and it can kind of be it can be a bit jading. It can be a bit off-putting, and I even wrote about this on Audio Plugin Guy probably about a year or so ago. I did a little article about how it all started. Audio Plugin Guy was about the plugins and the passion for plugins, and as you get deeper and deeper into the industry, you kind of different things happen, and they have all this stuff like affiliate programs where you kind of get paid for the links, which we do, but that obviously you see everyone else doing that, and some people are just like not offering any value at all, and they're just trying to cash in on that affiliate stuff, whereas other people are actually doing honest reviews. And then you've got people like, I don't know, so many developers. It's huge, isn't it? And I think that was part of the problem with the Honest Amp Sim guys, that there didn't used to be that many amp sims out there, but now there's loads. There's a huge range, and it's a full-time job just to keep ahead of them all. And so I just want to say, I don't think Tyler watches this, but sorry that you felt that you had to take the website down, but I wish you all the best of luck with what you've said you've got going on, which all sounds very exciting as well, and probably a lot better for you, so keep up with that. And this also brings a question to my mind with Audio Plugin Guide, because we literally, I kind of didn't do a lot of amp sim reviews because of this website that was already there doing a bloody amazing job of it, and it kind of felt a bit like I don't need to. We get reviews, we do plugins that excite us. The whole idea with Audio Plugin Guy was that we just talk about the plugins that we like, that are fascinating or interesting, or just like we just have a passion for. That's the whole idea. So we never wanted to just review every single plugin that ever existed. But I did kind of shy away from doing amp sims, even though I do a lot of amp sim related music myself, because there was already this other website doing a great job. But now that is no longer there. Maybe I need to think about doing some more amp sim reviews and similar kind of stuff on Audio Plugin Guy. I don't know, this is all like just happened today, I've just discovered it. So but yeah, I'm thinking if you're a amp sim user and you're interested in writing reviews, then drop me a line, because we do, most of our reviews are by proper writers now, so it's all people get paid to write about things that they're passionate about, which is great, because I don't always have as much time for it anymore. And if you would maybe be interested in being an amp sim reviewer, and you fit the APG ethos, credos, whatever, you seem like an APG kind of guy, then maybe we can do that. Who knows? Anyway, that's the big news in the audio software world today. A bit meta there, a bit of a kind of like a bit beyond the usual kind of, oh, here's a new plugin kind of thing. But yeah, so that's enough about that, I reckon. What else have we got going on? I don't actually have a new coupon code for you this week, partially because I've slacked off and I haven't sorted it out. I've had a very busy week, but also because I've got something coming next week which you want to keep an eye out for. Can't tell you anything about it yet, but next week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, we got something a little new, a new thing, a different thing, something unexpected, a nice surprise for you all. So that will be there. But you can still, of course, get 30% off of your shop from Agratone, who are purveyors of fantastic drum instrument, sort of sample drum kits, and also that they've got amp sims, IRs, MIDI packs, all this kind of stuff. Look at the website, there'll be a link. And whilst you're there, when you're buying stuff, get an extra 30% off with the code APG30. And that is also applicable for things that are already on sale. So if you see something and it's already like 30% off, then that's another 30% on top of that. Ah, dear. And I'm doing that thing where I keep talking and forgetting to breathe, so bear with me a sec. Right. Okay. Should we do the deals of the week? Yeah? Okay, let's crack on with the deals of the week. This is where we have a look at the results of the poll that we hold in our Deals and Freebies Facebook group. And our Freels and DBs, our Deals and Freebies Facebook group, now has over 44,000 members. 44,000 members, and they keep on coming. They keep on coming, and I keep on approving them. Anyway, then we've got a poll that we do every week, and I kick it off with a few of the deals that look the most popular if I scroll through the group. But anyone can add a deal, and anyone can vote for as many deals as they want. And we use that as a kind of gauge to find out what people really think the best deals are each week. And then I write it up on here, and I read it out to you. So if that's what you're here for, that's what you're about to get. Deals of the week. So it is week 22 of 2021. Nearly halfway through the year already, blimey. And the top deal is a number one. It is Native Instruments Summer of Sound Sale, which is one everyone looks forward to every year. That and Black Friday, of course. This is when you can get 50% off of upgrades and cross-grades and various other products. This is the time to get your complete collection upgraded or by contact or whatever it is. And yeah, and that's on, it says while stocks last because I didn't update it, but it's actually until the end of the month. So I think you've got the whole of June to pick up whatever you can, half price from Native Instruments, and that's a popular one. So that's number one this week. And number two is a free with any purchase, the United Plugins FirePressor for free with any purchase from ADSR. The United plugins are storming up the charts these days with some great software. We did a giveaway with them recently, which was really well received, and hopefully we'll do some more stuff with them in the future. And yeah, you can pick this FirePressor up for free if you buy something. It's not, free. It's relative, isn't it? It's all subjective. Is it really free? No, because you have to buy something. But it is kind of free because if you buy something you would have bought anyway, you get something extra that you weren't going to buy for free. So, number three is still in the charts from last week. Kilohearts Faceplant second anniversary sale. Lots of discounts on Faceplant and bundles, including Faceplant. There's also this free content bank with 140, actually it's over 140, I counted, there's 142 presets in that bank, and you can get that for free. And the upgrades are weighted, so if you've already got a bunch of plugins from Kilohearts, make sure you log in because these discounts will be even lower based on whatever plugins you already own, and that goes on until June 7th, so not long to go on that, not long to go. Next week that one ends, so quickly go and grab your Faceplant. If you're not using Faceplant yet, why the hell not? Get it. Number three. Number four is up to 75% these off in the Sonox summer sale. And these are old school favorites, but they have updated their software, so you have got new interfaces and a DSP going on in there. Up to 75% off in the Sonox summer sale until July the 7th. That's available via Sonox, but also Plugin Fox and Plugin Boutique if you've got any sort of like credit with those guys, probably some other resellers as well. And on to number five, which is always a popular one, the Plugin Alliance summer sale. And yeah, they are quickly getting a bit of a reputation for just always having sales, which is fair enough. So if you are new to Plugin Alliance and you see those full prices, be patient because it's quite likely that whatever you're after, whatever catches your eye, is going to drop sometime in the future. And at the moment, there are lots on offer. So all you have to do is pop along to Plugin Alliance and see what's there. And that was number five. That was the fifth most popular plugin deal this week. So there you go. That was it. So what are we going to do now? Well, next is this new little segment that we're doing thanks to plugindeals.net, and this is we're going to pop over to see the latest free plugins report. This is a free plugins report. This is over at plugindeals.net. You'll see it there if you pop along and just look at all the things that they've got listed. You can find it quite easily, and yeah, they've just published this, and we have a bunch of free plugins. So should we see what's free, what's new and free, what's new and what is free, what's free, what's new, what's free, what is new and free this week? I seem to have short-circuited, sorry. Let's take another break, yeah? Right, okay, what is new and what is free this week? Well, there's a few things on here. We've got Tuner from Aurora DSP. It's a hard word for me to say, tiny speech impediment, nothing serious. Aurora DSP for free, and this is a tuner for tuning bass. A bass tuner. So there you go, and it's free. So yeah, can't argue with that. Number 2, I'm doing numbers. These aren't in any particular order. There was no vote. These are just in the order they appear. So the next one is La Voz Cantante. La Voz Cantante, is that Italian maybe? From MV Plugins for free. And this is a kind of vocoder thing that looks like, it reminds me a bit of Visual Basic from the 90s, which I did at university. Or no, actually, no, it's more like my software design interfaces, because I always did this brushed steel thing. It was great. You just get a Photoshop, noise, direction blur, or wind, was it called wind back then? So you blur it in a straight line and then add a sort of little gradient so it looks like it shines, and you got chrome, brushed steel, that lovely effect. So yeah, he's obviously from the same Photoshop school as me back in the 90s, and they giving this away for free. Which looks interesting, actually. I might have to check it out. I do like vocoders are great fun, aren't they? Just for messing around with anything. You can put all sorts of stuff in there and get all sorts of weird stuff out of it. Next is Simple Chord Detection from Ultimate MIDI Plugins for free. And this is a VST for detecting chord with clean interface. I think it literally just tells you what's going through there. And that is MIDI. So I guess it's not audio, it's MIDI. And it just tells you what chords you're playing, which could be pretty useful in some cases. Then we've got some samples. I wasn't sure whether we should have samples in here or not, but you know, why the hell not if they look interesting. These guys really put in a lot of effort to make a nice trailer and graphics for 20 free samples. Free library with 20 hard-hitting and cutting-edge sound effects for trailers, as well as for movies, television, video games, and other visuals. So yeah, trailer type effects. Some more samples here from one of my favourites, Samples from Mars. They do really cool stuff, and this is a new free pack of the Kawaii, I don't know how to pronounce that, Kawaii Dreams. Kawaii, like Hawaii, maybe? And this is a bunch of keyboard samples. So we grabbed a handful of vintage Kawaii synths and fell in love with the K3, K1, and GB2, aka Session Trainer, and there's a bunch of samples out. Next is, we've already mentioned, FirePressor from United Plugins for free with any purchase from ADSR. Then we've got Stage from RDG Audio, which is for free, and this is an interesting one because it's a gain staging plugin, but I think what it does is just volume, pan, and width, which presumably you can probably do in your DAW anyway, but it's there. There must be some reason for making it. Check it out. And as with all of these, if you want to have a chat about it in our Facebook group, I put in direct links to the posts, so you don't even have to search Facebook with their incredibly useless search algorithm. You can just click here and go straight to Facebook and find out what people are saying about it, and put in your own 2 cents as well if you want to. Right, next is GSAT Plus from TB Pro Audio in association with Gearspace, and this is a saturation module from the TB Pro Audio CS5501V2, which is a nice, sort of just rolls off the tongue, that name, doesn't it? Channel strip with extra features as suggested and requested by the Gearspace.com team. So yeah, free saturation modules, because you can never have enough saturation, can you? It's always nice to have different flavours. You pick that one up, and that is it. Yes. We did it. I'm wondering if I should just chat a little bit more about stuff, because what I noticed is actually I get more views when the videos are longer, and I thought maybe making them shorter was beneficial, but I think YouTube algorithm, it likes it if you're a bit longer, maybe over 15 minutes. So we've got the deals of the week, we've got the freebies rundown thing, and we also do a little bit of news at the beginning. So I'm bringing more valuable content. I hope you call it valuable, and that makes these a little bit longer. They used to be like 5 minutes and 10 minutes, so maybe 15 minutes is the magic number. I don't know. So what else can I show you? We've got plugindeals.net is a pretty wicked site. We got the biggest sort of news gets an article of its own, but there's also this list of deals which are all over 50% off. So if you're looking for the big savings and you want to quickly see what is going on right now, check out that list on plugindeals.net. It's also worth following them on Twitter and Facebook. Be one of these. Almost 2,000 likes on Facebook. That's not bad, is it? And on Twitter, they're growing. They've got a few thousand. And it's basically kind of taking a regular digest of all the new deals and freebies and spitting them out at you via their social media channels. So it's always worth checking out. I think. Let's see. Have I got time here? I'll be talking for bloody 20 minutes. Okay, I should be able to edit that down to just over 15 minutes and see what YouTube's algorithms think of that. Because it's all about algorithms. It doesn't matter what you think. does it? No, honestly, I actually hope you do enjoy watching this. I hope you find a load of value in it. I hope you guys are like taking advantage of these like discount coupons and things that I'm sorting out for you. As mentioned, look out in the Deals and Freebies group, because later next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, I don't know, but we've got a bit of news and a bit of a special exclusive for you all. And yeah, don't forget to pop along to agratone.com, I think. Agratone, I'll put a link anyway, and get your 30% off with the coupon code that we sorted out for you there. I think it was APG30. And also, as I mentioned, if you're into amp sims and you maybe want to talk about doing some reviews for Audio Plugin Guy, maybe there's an opening there. I don't want to be sort of jumping in someone's grave, but I mean the main reason I didn't do amp sim reviews appears to not be there anymore, which is sort of sad, but also possibly an opportunity. So if that's you, drop me a message. You can catch me on, what's the best way to catch me? Oh, just use the form on the website. Yeah, there's a contact form. Go through that and that'll come straight to me. And yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys have a good weekend. And are you doing sort of stuff? I hope you're doing stuff. Are you doing stuff? I hope so. I hope it's good. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for listening to my rambling. And I'll see you around, okay? Have a great weekend. I already said that. Ta-ra.